Hello. Okay, I really wanted to wait until tomorrow to film this because I wanted to be able to play.
Hey, what's the date? October 3rd, my new favorite day!
But I will suffice with putting this up on October 3rd, so it's okay. September favourites. Fun. Okay, to begin with, 3 musicals. I have Matilda, which I went to see this month. I have Les Miserables at the All-Star Stage concert, which was amazing this month. And I also listened to Beetlejuice, which I love. That brings me on to music, because it was technically only the music of Beetlejuice that I loved. And that also brings me to Boys Like You from Dodie. Stunning video. To be honest, the music video I would so highly recommend watching because it's just stunning. And the song's great too. I love Dodie. Now, I have 2 fashiony things. I don't have either of them on me and I don't plan on getting them, but one is a zip-up jumper that I got from my grandma. The other is a pair of high-waisted jeans. I struggle so much with buying jeans and it's taken me literally 3 years, maybe more, to find a pair that fits. And this very specific one from Zara, which they only had in 2 colours and I bought both, is ankle biter, but it's not ankle biter because to me it comes up to normal size. High-waisted, skinny, plus in my size. Impossible to find, but I found them and they're so comfortable. Next up, a country. I went to Holland this month, very briefly, very spontaneously, but I did know about it when I filmed my September favourites, which is why I mentioned that it would be quite a fun month, and it was. But as per always, I loved the country. That brings me on to TV shows, because when I was in Holland, I watched a TV show called Make Holland Great Again, and it wasn't mocking of anyone or anything. It was really just a TV show of encouraging people to be nice, and I just think that's so wonderful. And I wish I'd thought of it, to be honest, because it's such a brilliant idea and it's so perfect. And I've also got another TV show, Shameless. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times before. I'm still very unsure about it, to be honest, but there were definitely aspects of the last season that I liked. And another TV show, Am I British Yet? It's The Great British Bake Off. I've been watching a lot of it. That brings me on to food. First of all, a restaurant. We went to the Mac Factory in London and we just got mac and cheese. And I've always liked mac and cheese, but this was on a whole nother level. It was so good. Then I have a yogurt, of which I bought 12 because there was a huge deal on. And they're these vanilla yogurts with a little corner that you flip in and you get little bits of either chocolate or banana or whatever. I personally really like the chocolate digestive. The brand, by the way, is Mueller, but I just find them really tasty. I always like yogurt, and I quite like yogurt with something in it, and those little chocolate digestive bites are so good. I've also finally got round to eating the drop I bought 3 months ago, and it is so good. It's called Katja Kokintjes, and oh my god, it's to die for. And that was it, so I'll see you guys soon. I'm very impressed with myself because that whole video was like 8 minutes long and I've cut it down to 3, but now I'm back. I realised I forgot to mention another favourites I had, which is actually from August, and I don't want it to fall over into October, which are these earrings my old au pair made, and they're stunning. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to mention, really stupid, but October is and always has been my favourite month, and it now continues to be, even though we're only 2 days in. Oh well, bye!